So you have x plus 2y equals 6. And the goal is to actually get the y by itself. I think you know the process, but what I can tell what's confusing you is where they got the fraction and what fraction that they got. So the first thing I want to do is I want to leave y on the left side, because remember the equation is in it has the y on the left side, which I'll explain later, standard form. So I'm going to subtract x here and subtract x there. The reason I put this x over here is because 6 and x aren't like terms. So x minus x is 0, and I just bring down the 2y. I bring down my equal sign. Now I can do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this x right here. So I keep the negative sign in front of it, and then 6 is still positive. So negative x plus 6. Now I need to get y by itself, so the opposite of multiplying by 2 is dividing by 2. So I'm going to divide that by 2. And whatever I do on the left side, I got to do on the right side. So it's actually like I'm doing this divided by 2 and that divided by 2. Or you can write it like this, like I wrote it before, x plus 6, and just divide it by 2. So I wrote it like this time because it's going to help you figure out how we get the fraction. So I noticed you got that part right. You understand that that is y. You got this part, 6 divided by 2 is 3. Now, there is a negative sign. You got that part right as well. But since there's no number as a coefficient in front of 1, a coefficient is just a number in front of a variable, it's understood to be 1. So that's where that 1 and then over 2 comes, and then we just keep the x. So negative 1/2 x is the same thing as negative x over 2. It's just that when we write it in this form, we show the 1 here. So technically, anytime you see a variable by itself, like this x right here is considered 1x. So that's why when you have negative x, that's considered negative 1x. So that's how we get the negative 1/2. And so this is your final answer. The y-intercept is 3. And then when you did rise over run, you go down 1 and to the right 2, down 1 and to the right 2. So you start at the ordered pair 0, 3, and then from that ordered pair, you go down 1 and to the right 2, down 1 and to the right 2. Let me know if this helps.